Bonjour and welcome to a new unboxing video, and today we've got something quite fun, and it's retro. Yay, retro again. I know it's we've been having a lot of retro stuff recently, and this actually comes from our friends at Super7. So we know that with Super7 it's always very retro, and it's a Disney product. It's not Tron, and it's not as difficult as the Tron figures to get, but it's still quite complicated to get if you're not in the US, because those are exclusive to the US, because it's one of those limited licensing things, so they can only sell those products in the American territories, which is a bit annoying because it's actually a line of sight that everybody wants, and it is the black hole. Yes, the black hole from Disney, you know, that movie with that ship that is speeding towards the black hole. And of course what you had in this movie was robots, and we had three amazing robots. I mean, more than three actually, but the three main robots that we all love in the black hole, and I think it's probably the reason why we remember the black hole so much. And they are Vincent, so Vincent, and of course old Bob, not bring your own beer, and the big villain Maximillian. So basically that's the three figures that are available from Super7 in this black hole wave, and we're going to have a look at them. First of all, the thing that you will notice that all of the blisters are different, which is good in a way. I think those are very cool blisters, until you try to, you like to have standing blister. Well, those one won't stand. Well, they will stand like this. So it's not really good. And of course the other issue is because of the shape of the blister, when they are shipped to you, chances are they will arrive completely bent and crushed. So that's on the one hand, I do like those blisters because I think they're very cool. But at the other end, on the other hand, it's actually not the most practical of blisters. So let's discover all three figures. So the first one we have is Vincent. I'm saying Vin because of course Vincent is spelled like this. So Vincent, because of course the Vin stands for something in the movie. So Vincent, as you can see, he's got his own blister with his little shape, and in the back you do have of course the black hole logo and the three figures of the line. And while those blisters are really very nice, I think that look away, we do have in this, we do have Vincent, and we do have a little stand for Vincent, because of course Vincent doesn't so let's see what we can do with Vincent. So here you go, here is Vincent. He looks really cool. We do like Vincent, so let's see what we can do with it, because of course the original Vincent, which was released by Mego for the movie, had quite a few little features. So let's see, for example, you can actually bring his head in, so the head turns, and you can actually bring out or down the head exactly like in the movie. Can we get, this seems to be turning those things, but I don't know if you can do something else with them, because of course in the movie you could actually I don't know, this is turning, but I'm not sure we can do anything else other than turning those bits. And we do appear to have something here. So is this, yes, you can actually get a claw out here, and I don't think you can do it on the other side. So it's actually it's nice. There's not a lot of articulation, unless there's something, because I was thinking that maybe you could extend the legs, because the original Mego one you could extend the leg, but I'm not sure it's the case here. So you do have the head. I think at the end of the day it's going to be the head, the little claw that can be extended, and I'm scared of pulling too hard and breaking it. You can actually go a bit further. So here you go, you can actually get his little hand out. It's very hard to put back in, and of course you can put that on the stand so that your Vincent can actually stand on its own, and it appears to be working. So here you go, we do have Vincent here. Vincent, that's ready. So that's the first one. The second one is Old Bob. So Old Bob has, well, I mean, his blister card is as crushed as he looked, but same thing, you do have the black hole logo in the back, and we're going to open it. So here you go, here is Old Bob. Old Bob appears to be a lump, and there's no articulation here, there is no articulation here, or if there is sorry, it's very minimal. Well, you can actually turn the end, the claw, but I think that's about it, and you can't retract this. You can turn it, at least. So it's rather limited in articulation, but it looks really, really cool. I'm going to double check one thing with Vincent, because I'm actually surprised that you can't. There you go, here he is on his little stand. I'm actually surprised that you can't do more stuff with Vincent, because I would have expected the legs to extend, but apparently not. So maybe I'm wrong. I will put something in comment if I discover something after the video, but it seems like that's all you can do with them. And then we do have the one that everybody wants, which is Maximillian, the baddie, and I still think he's one of the scariest robots ever done in cinema, because he's proper scary. So he's got his own blister. Same thing in the back, you do have the 3 robots, no change here. Here is Maximillian, and is literally fantastic. I mean, here you go, this is Maximillian. He looks absolutely superb. So let's see if it's got articulation. It's got the legs. Legs are articulated. The head is articulated. You can turn the head. And of course the arm is going to be the interesting thing, because I have no clue what they've done with the arms, but I suspect, yeah, they're basically, you can pivot the arm to the side, and yeah, that's all you can do. I don't expect them to have any more. No, there wouldn't be any more. You don't want to twist all of that. No, that's really it. But I mean, there are 5 points of articulation figures normally, so I would have been very surprised if there was more articulation than this. And the original toys weren't very articulated either. So here you go, he does fit on his little stand here, and he looks absolutely superb. So here you go, that's 3 black hole action figures from Super7. You do have the gorgeous Maximillian, and the very, very funny Bob, and of course the fan favorite Vincent. So here you go, that's the 3 figures in the wave. They're out. If you are outside of the US, they may be a bit more complicated to get, because as I said, the license is only for the USA. It seems that Disney is licensing to Super7 only for the American territory, so it's a bit annoying. So you can't order directly from Super7 if you're not in the US. However, I'm told that some online shops are quite happy to send them to you if you live outside of the US. I mean, I haven't tried myself, but I'm told that some people do, so you may want to check that. And they're very, very cool. I'm hoping they do a wave 2, because that would be really nice to have the other robots, because of course there is the Sentry, and you've got Star, and you've got the faceless crew members, I think called, I can't remember what they're called, androids or something like that. So basically they could do actually a second wave of robots, and it would be nice to see the humans, even though I'm sure that if you've got some mega human black hole characters, they will fit with that. I don't have the Mego versions to compare, but I'm thinking that they are slightly different in size. I think the Mego ones are slightly smaller, but they should be about the same size. So anyway, I will speak to you again soon. Bye.